yeah, she's on page 500 and she wasn't done yet, so she had to push the deadline 1 month. So it's coming in July 2nd. So I went into the little bookstore, which is a piece of crap. It has like a section of science fiction fantasy. A section.
Right.
God. So.
How's this look, baby? Can you see?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
You're right in the middle.
Label out. Thumbs up.
Up a little bit.
Cutting your head off.
There you go.
There
Perfect.
Angry Orchard hard cider with the girls.
So.
Happy Father's Day, you fucking bastards.
So it's like, so I went in and I was like, maybe they can order books, because I saw behind the counter that they had like the books bound up with rubber bands with names on them, and I was like, okay, so that you can order books, but can they order my book?
Right.
You know? Because, so I went in and I was like, and I found a couple other books that I needed, and so I went up the counter when I paid for it. I was like, I'd like to order a book, and they're like, oh, which book do you want? And I was like, what's the name of the book? And I was like, it's the new Laurel K. Hamilton coming out. And they were like, oh, okay, let me look that up and see what the title is. And they're like, oh, okay, is it named this? I was like, I don't know. Is it the book that's coming out? Is it Anita Blake? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, I want to order that. So they took down all my information and shit. And they're like, okay. So they'll call me when it comes in. Because some people, some authors, she was telling me that some authors like to, you can't give it, they get it early. But some authors have the note in it that says, do not give to the customer until the release date.
Okay.
Right. And then some authors are like, they don't give a shit. Whenever it hits the stores, if you've pre-ordered it, you can get it. So I was like, okay. She goes, I don't know if this author's like that or not. It tells them when they get it in. Save until release date or doesn't, you know. So I was like, okay. So I was like, alright. So she's supposed to call me.
Cool.
I gotta go to OC Beach.
Yeah. Totally cool.
Shut up. Making fun of me. I wait every year for that book.
I know. I made fun of her once and I regretted it.
I make fun of her every day.
No,
yeah,
about,
but she
and
was
still,
like,
and she still loves me.
About this book.
Oh.
This series of books. I was like,
my book's
coming out in like 10 days. And then the next day it was like 9 days. And,
I would have harassed her endlessly.
She did.
I did.
After, you know what? You know what would have happened? I was like, I bet you after she got the book, I'd be like, 364 more days.
No, I was totally like, there is not a book that is that good.
That you do a countdown. And I was like, okay, so I loaned them to her.
Well, one.
Yeah, I loaned her the first book, and the first book really isn't all that good.
No, it's not.
Because the first 3 books are really crap. By the 4th book, she starts to get a little bit better in her writing style.
Right.
But other than that, it is her first series, so she progresses so well.
Yeah.
And she read them, and she's like, can I have the next book? And I was like, 3 more days.
No, you have to wait. She's like, you have to wait. You made fun of me for this. So
oh my
you
God.
have to wait.
So I told her, I was like, 3 more days, and she's like, oh, no. I was like, yep. And then the next day I was like, 2 more days, it comes out.
I could shit for 3 days.
And so it's like, you know, I made her wait in between each book. As they got better.
Holy shit, man.
As they got better, the days got longer in between it. Like, I think by the last one it was a week.
Yeah.
You know, she called us evil for laughing about the cold beer on the back. She's evil.
She made fun of me.
You're equally evil.
She made fun of me, so I was like, okay, if it's not that good, then you can wait a week for it. She's like, no, I gotta know what happens. I was like, you have a week till it comes out.
And this is a book you were already sitting on, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not a week till it comes out. A week till it comes out of your pocket.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah.
And we're evil, huh?
I know.
But now she understands. She waits every year just like I do. TBD.
What's the number?
253.
Nope.
Nope. It hung up.
No, Brian probably got it.
But yeah, so
yeah, now I wait on pins and needles every year like she does.
Yep.
Sucker. Go for it.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, she's the only author that I know of that actually
has a book come out every year. You don't have to wait like 2 years for a book or something like that. She literally takes a year to write a book.
And
they're great stories, and it's like amazing.
Dude, it was so good. I had the book in one hand, and I was cooking dinner with the other hand.
Oh my God.
It was that good.
Yeah.
It was that good.
Oh, okay. I guess.
It was.
And it's like I wait, because I have another author, and I never know when her books come out. And it's like irritating, because I'll go to the store, and there it is. And I'm like, well, when did that thing come out?
Uh-huh.
What I really need to do is, like, subscribe to her, like, Facebook or something, so that way it gives me updates.
Right.